I wasn't back from California very long before Melody and I loaded up our trusty hybrid Sophia and left on a road trip down into Florida. Our first stop was Ocala, where Melody's grandpa Mike joined us for a potluck at Kindred Spirits Farmed Animal Sanctuary.
Mike actually was bought as a gag gift for somebody's wedding, and then after the wedding, they just tied him up outside the church and left.
The next day, our friend Logan, the director of Kindred Spirits, gave us a private tour of the sanctuary and introduced us to several of her furry friends.
You want to say hi to her? You can. She's very nice. She's a big nose, and it's soft. You can pet her if you want. She's very nice. There you go. Her nose is almost as big as your hand. That's how she says hi. And she opens her mouth and she says, that's how a pig says hi. It's nice to meet you. So Felicia and Gomer are from a factory farm in Iowa that flooded back in 2008. And so the farmers, they evacuated, but they left all their pigs locked up in buildings. So a couple of the pigs were able to escape and swim to freedom. And Felicia and Gomer and their friend Calypso, who's since passed, were part of a group that was rescued by Farm Sanctuary. And then they were placed here with us a couple years ago. They both kind of retired to Florida. They both have pretty severe arthritis, which is really common in the factory farm pigs because we bred them to only live about 6 months before they're used for food. So they're really not bred to live a long time. And they're bred to get as big as they can, as quick as they can, which means that it puts a lot of pressure on their leg joints. So these two are both about 9 now, and so arthritis is fairly common at that age. Their friendships are just really deep with each other. Like, these guys came out of the factory together and they've been together ever since. It's just, I think, really important to them to have that kind of connection with each other, especially the guys from factories, because they kind of start life without it. Like, they can't touch their moms, which is really important. And the only real physical contact they have with anybody is a negative. So I think once they come into Sanctuary, it's really nice for them just to be able to have time with each other and like quality relationships with each other. And they grow to like us too. Like, these two really like everybody. They love to meet new friends all the time because now they know it's safe and nobody's gonna hurt them. And